Good afternoon. I'm joined with Rob Hart, our project manager. Really excited to give another update. Since the last update we had, which was about 6 weeks ago, we did announce the date of first move-ins. So that's a major milestone for our organization. When this project first started 2-3 years ago, we talked about finishing this project, the expansion project, in the winter of 2019 or the beginning of the fourth quarter of 2019. And we've announced October 24th as that first day for move-ins, which is falling right in line with that expectation. So I'm really excited with the progress that's been made from the W.M. Jordan side, all the different contractors that are involved. This is a huge project. And as I look back on last year, we had historic rainfall. We had the second wettest year of record for the state of Virginia.
That's right.
So for us to kind of fight through that and still be in line with the expectation that was set multiple years ago, hats off to the W.M. Jordan team and all the work that's been done. Yeah, Rob, why don't you kind of walk us through what we're seeing in this apartment?
Yeah, it has been a tremendous amount of work, and a lot of work has been completed since the resident tours a few weeks ago. Inside, we're standing in the Grove, which is Hybrid 2. This is unit number 201. You can see the cabinets are installed, the granite tops are installed, the sink and the faucets are going in, the tile backsplashes, all the real finishes that are winding down now. The lights are installed as well as the ceiling fans. So that's inside the units. Outside on the exterior of the hybrids, the garage doors have been installed. The balcony railings are completing. Final paint on the exterior.
Yeah.
So there's just been a tremendous amount of work has been completed within the last just a few weeks.
Just recently we had some residents walk through, do some hard hat tours. And I gotta say they were extremely impressed with the quality of the building, the high ceilings, a lot of light, all the things that we talked about in the focus groups years ago that people said they wanted to see in these future buildings. I think we've really captured that. I know one of the biggest things they said is they wanted to have more outdoor space. So maybe we can walk outside right now.
Yeah, let's check out one of the balconies. All right, so we're standing, Barrett, on one of the balconies. Like we said, they're generously sized, plenty of room for a table and chair out here. They've been painted, the railings are installed, like I pointed out earlier. Final paint is complete, exterior lighting is being installed. You can see beyond us, that's hybrid number 1. So basically running together as far as the finishes are concerned. Countertops are finishing up today. And then that subcontractor is moving over to the clubhouse. So it's really starting to wrap up here.
Yeah, it's neat to see the countertops, the cabinets, the flooring, backsplash, and the appliances are coming the next couple of weeks.
Yep, few weeks.
So these buildings are really taking shape. Next, we're going to walk over to the clubhouse. The clubhouse is a little bit further behind. These projects kicked off earlier than the clubhouse. When we were doing the underground parking, these buildings started going out of the ground. I know a lot of that rainfall was happening right at that time period. So as we go through the clubhouse, the finishes are not going to be as far along, but they're still progressing at a great rate. But we'll also walk through the common spaces because it's nice to see the drywall going up in those common spaces.
Yeah, the first floor of the clubhouse drywall is being installed. We'll check out the pond area. I know everyone wanted to see that, so yeah. A lot of progress.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff to see. So we'll head over to the clubhouse right now. All right, Rob, we've made our way over to the clubhouse. I'm excited to see all the progress that's been made. Even walking through here, seeing the drywall up on the walls. I mean, it's really nice to see the building coming together. And I even see back in front of us, we actually have the excavation of the lakes. We'll save that shot for last, but kind of walk us through what we're seeing here in the common spaces.
Yeah, so on the first floor of the clubhouse, it's all amenity space, the wellness center, the spa, the pool, administrative offices. All the drywall has been hung, finished, and the walls are being primed now. We're standing in the great room, so 2 stories clear, overlook to another club room that's on the 2nd floor. The fireplace is getting ready to be installed. Then directly behind us is the main entry of the building to the portico.
I'm really excited about this new front entrance for Lakewood. The portico share right out here. As you're coming into Lakewood in the future, this 2-story atrium, big windows overlooking the terrace and the water. It's going to be a kind of a showstopper for our campus. So really excited about the work that's being done right here.
Yeah, it's very, very dramatic as you walk through the main openings, the main doors of the clubhouse.
Kind of walk us through what we're seeing from a dining standpoint, because I know we got a lot of questions about the different dining venues, and even one of our recent resident meetings, we put out some sample menus of what those dining spaces are going to offer, and I think people are really, really excited to see all the different types of food that are coming to Lakewood.
Yeah, so similar to this area, the dining space, walls are framed, drywall's hung, starting the finishing now. Even some of the early equipment for the kitchen is being delivered next week. So very exciting, made a tremendous amount of progress in the last month or so.
That's great. Yeah, I just picture, I know in the last update we were looking at the big windows overlooking the lakes, and as we overlooked those lakes, all we saw was just kind of dirt and just kind of a flat space. So I know right now we're going to walk out and actually see that lake being dug. So I'm excited to see that aspect.
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, now we're out on the terrace, and I can see to our left is the outdoor dining area. I see over here a fire pit area. It's tough to visualize right now, but it's all starting to take shape. So Rob, kind of walk us through what we're seeing here.
Yeah, so like you said, Barrett, we're standing on a concrete terrace, what will be a concrete terrace. Most of the retaining wall that you see behind us is nearly complete. They're going to wrap that up this week. The concrete should be placed within the next week or two. Now behind us is what will be the cascading ponds. Waterfalls, there'll be a bridge that crosses it at one point. So we've started that kind of mass excavation. There's a lot of dirt being hauled out of here to shape and form the ponds. The pond contractor that specializes in this type of amenity will mobilize in the next week and a half to start all their underground piping, and the ponds themselves will really start to take shape.
That's great. Yeah, just really impressed with all the work that's happened, and especially the timeline that's been set. Our depositors, we're hearing from them pretty much daily about their move-in timeframes. They're hiring movers, they're downsizing, they're planning on selling their homes. So everyone is kind of anticipating this move-in date from a depositor standpoint, but also from a Lakewood standpoint. You know, our Lakewood team, we're gearing up, we're getting ready for all the new venues that are coming online, the new services being offered. We're doing our part to actually start and hire new staff members. So we're planning all that. So really excited about everything kind of coming together at the same point in time. Exciting stage to be in for the future of Lakewood.